David K., true or false, doing kid shows made you not want to have children of your own?
True.
John Abrams, have you ever accidentally cursed in front of a group of kids? And if so, what was the word?
No, I haven't. Thank goodness.
Joe Holiday, after a show, have you ever been flirted with by a horny parent or teacher?
Oh, absolutely.
These questions and many more will be forced upon my guest panelists when they receive my late night magic touch. Tonight, Late Night Magic Touch is titled Kids Performers because that was a lot safer than the working title, Doing Tricks with Kids. How many of you live in your mother's basement? Anyone? Wow. How many in this panel are still virgins? Okay.
Well, I've used just about every animal you can imagine. Right now I'm using a snake, chinchilla, hedgehog, dove, like a lot of magicians do.
Do you ever get this snake to make the chinchilla disappear? Oh, what makes a good sustainable act?
I think understanding the way a child thinks is key.
And has that changed over the years? Have you had to change your act a lot as far as how you relate to your audiences?
No, I don't think so. No. A 5-year-old is a 5-year-old, whether he grows up in the United States or in Africa or anywhere else in the world.
I'm huge in Africa, by the way. The adults are the worst part of the job.
Yeah, it's absolutely true. I do a show for Red Ribbon Week, which is the no drug show. After the show, I would pass around a
cocaine.
sheet. So it was the parents that were complaining. The kids had a great time.
Well, to their point, you really should take segregation out of your show. Are there turf wars? I was invited to a ventriloquist convention once where Ron Lucas and Jeff Dunham were screaming about who came up with what bit first in the middle of a hallway. Does that sort of thing happen?
Oh yeah. I've seen a couple guys duke it out.
I wrote a book teaching a lot of my routines, so it's open. People are allowed to do those routines.
Okay. Is any of it about segregation with animals?
No.
Yeah, Roy Horn was a great guy. He got a lot of flack. He knew what he wanted, and he was a great director, thought things through. Very meticulous, though. He did fire me just because I couldn't fit up the magician pant leg. Aren't you supposed to fit up the arm? Not in their show.
Which of these facts are real? A, David is a balloon blower, but he also has asthma. B, David was once on the TV show Candid Camera. You know, he has been around for a while. Or C, David accidentally used the N-word in front of an audience.
Oh my God!
Beep, shackle, saw.
Got to kill that building.
Well, he deserves it. He's a terrible actor.
Hey, I'll F the shark.
Please wear protection.
Well, considering the current administration named Betsy DeVos, and she hasn't done a very good job, I'm going to kill her.
The last time I was magically touched, well, it was during this quarantine, and let me just say my penis is joining the Me Too movement. Last weekend, I was invited on a Zoom bar mitzvah where there was like 70 participants. And while listening to the rabbi, one of the 70 viewers gave me this magic moment. For anyone who is involved in the stock market, gas prices were in the negatives this week. At one point, prices were lower than jugglers and ventriloquists. So we're hoping that will bounce back. The Scooby-Doo movie that came out a few years ago and was absolutely awful has had a sequel made. And in this one, Scooby, Shaggy, and all the gang get COVID-19 from not taking separate cars, which is a total shame because I really wanted them to solve the mystery of why this movie was financed in the first place. David has won. The number is 37. And David, because you have won, you now need to sing one line of any song that has the lyrics Mambo number 5 in it. Go.